I declare the awards ceremony open. I'm pleased to welcome graduates and diplomats, their families and friends to this awards ceremony of the University of Bradford, at which degrees and diplomas are to be presented from the School of Engineering, Design and Technology and the School of Lifelong Education and Development. Now that's the formal bit I've got to read out. Can I more informally welcome you to this ceremony? I hope you're going to enjoy it because it's your day, and it's a day which we hope will always be in your memories for a long time after today, and indeed the rest of the day that you've had here in Bradford with your families and friends. My name is Paul Jagger, and I'm the chair of the Council of the University, which is rather like the board of the university. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Mark Cleary, is rather like the Chief Executive, if you were to think of the analogy of a company. And I'm a lay member, I don't work for the university, and there are a majority of lay members on the council who manage the affairs of the council, of the university. During the course of the ceremony, I'll be up and down guiding us through the ceremony, but first of all we go to the main business of the academic awards. And during the presentation of degrees, can I encourage you to make as much noise and welcome of your friends and colleagues as you feel willing to, because that is all part of the day and it's to be encouraged, not discouraged. There's one other person I have failed to introduce to you. You may have seen a slight nudge from the Vice-Chancellor, thank you for that. Can I welcome also Shirley Congdon onto the platform, who is the Deputy, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, and will also be presenting you across there with your certificates later. Having said all that, enjoy the ceremony, and we'll now move on to the formalities. Thank you. Thanks, Mark.
Vice-Chancellor, it was unanimously resolved by the Senate and the Council of the University to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of the University upon Mr Fazal Hussain, MBE. Mr Iqbal Singh Sekon requests leave to present the candidate.
Vice-Chancellor, I am pleased to present to you for the award of Honorary Doctorate of Education of the University of Bradford, Mr Fazal Hussain, MBE. Mr Hussain is an elected, unpaid politician and leading businessman from the Bradford Asian business community since the 1960s, and can be considered one of its pioneers within the Asian business community. He has been an ambassador for Bradford, promoting it at every level, including education, retail and religious activities, and linking business to it at his own cost. This has involved trade missions with the assistance of his friends and colleagues, such as Nirmal Singh MBE, which have also included the Dean, Nadra Mirza, who is here with us today, and Professor David Coates, formerly of the University of Bradford, and Michelle Sutton, the Principal of the Bradford College. Mr Hussain has been a key player in Bradford being labelled the curry capital of the UK. Let's hope we can build on that success. He has truly been an international networker and an ambassador for the benefit of Bradford, which has involved arranging personal meetings with the Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh, and in Pakistan, the Prime Minister, Shaukat Aziz, for the benefit of opening links for his visiting guests. He has already arranged the next trade mission and has a personal invite from Raja Pervez Ashraf, the current Prime Minister of Pakistan. His business networking has involved the Chambers of Commerce in all material countries, academic institutions and the business forums, which he has formed and been involved in, including the Bradford Asian Business Association, the Asian Business Forum, and TARO, to mention but a few. As a pioneer of Asian business and as a business leader in Bradford, he has promoted a closer liaison between businesses and the professional business community, of which the Asian business community were newly acquainted in the 1960s, the 70s. This has been his ongoing mission until the present day. Mr. Hussain's efforts have assisted many businesses to play a vital role in mainstream business activities as they grew, and he facilitated them to structure their businesses in a more professional manner, which has assisted them to gain more funding and grow within the city of Bradford, which is good for the taxpayer and the citizens of Bradford. There are many big businesses that owe their success to the efforts of Mr. Hussain, and they are truly grateful to him for all his efforts, of which I am personally aware. They nickname him the Godfather. In addition, Mr. Hussain has contributed to interfaith communication and understanding between the communities, the Hindu, the Sikh, the Muslim, Christian, and Jewish faiths, which have facilitated better cooperation between these different sectors, and he has played a vital role in maintaining mutual understanding that subsists between these communities, which is a vital ingredient for sustainable communities. I think that we can safely say that Bradford enjoys a good interfaith relationship. It is not to say that there have never been any problems in Bradford, because they have. But it is the likes of Mr. Hussain and Nirmal Singh MBE that the West Yorkshire Police Authority, the West Yorkshire Fire Services, and the Bradford Council have been able to call upon during difficult times, that has helped keep a happy medium within the city of Bradford. Mr. Hussain is one of those keen and vital people that have assisted the ethnic communities to deliver information changes in the system and the law to the Asian business community. He has previously worked closely with two former vice-chancellors of the university to assist in this way. I know that he is particularly looking forward to working with yourself, Vice-Chancellor. He asked me to express his gratitude for the excellent reputation of the university and express his disappointment that the Chancellor is not amongst us today. Mr. Hussain has shown his contributions not only to the business community, but also to charity through his benevolent nature, and has assisted and been a key fundraiser in scores of worthwhile and needy causes, including raising funds for the BRI scanner appeal, the MRI scanner appeal, many Lord Mayor's charities, the Kashmir earthquake appeal, tsunami, but just to mention a few. The beauty about Mr. Hussain is that he has, so far as I can see, no prejudice, as I have seen him work with every colour, creed and faith, unconditionally. Despite being affiliated to the Conservative Party, and he has no problem in working with other political parties to achieve the objective. He has the ability to put his political differences He has the ability to put aside his political differences to meet the objective, irrespective of whether it is for the benefit of a student, the college, the university, or a business colleague. He has used his wide variety of experience and knowledge to overcome adversity and difficulty. He is an extremely positive and well-thought-of business leader, both interfaith and cross-party. What I'm effectively saying is that his mind is flexible and fertile for new ideas. He is pleased to assist anyone from all walks of life, irrespective of their wealth or background, and has always been a keen promoter of benefiting disadvantaged groups. I am proud to say that Mr. Hussain was recognised for his work by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II in 1993 for services to the public and for his political work. He has worked with the likes of the late Marsha Singh, MP, Prime Minister John Major, Margaret Thatcher, Nigel Lawson, Geoffrey Howes, Eric Pickles, and many ministers, which would be too many to mention here. He has advised the government when David Waddington was the Home Office Minister, on matters involving the Home Office and matters affecting the Asian business community, regionally, nationally, and the effects on an international level. Mr. Hussain's flexibility and versatility leads him to have no bar where matters of religion are concerned, and he has visited Sikh temples, Hindu mandirs, synagogues, churches during his extensive visits the world over. Mr. Hussain does not forget his Islamic values, which are at the heart of his beliefs and are inherent in his family structure. I am pleased to say that having known him in my capacity as a friend, business colleague, and a solicitor, he has instilled these values within his children, of whom 3 are here today: his son Tariq, daughter Kura, daughter Maria, and also we have been joined by Tony, his second son. I'm truly sure that they are equally delighted for Dad to receive his honour today. Congratulations to them too. Mr. Hussain's work, I am sure, will not stop with what he has already achieved, which is more than a lifetime's work already, but that he has already filled his diary for the next 12 months, involving trade visits to India, Pakistan, Dubai, and China. Whilst this honour, which is being bestowed upon him today, will be one that he holds with great honour, I believe the greatest award for Mr. Hussain is his sense of satisfaction when he helps someone, of whom there are thousands, and where he has satisfaction of knowing that he has touched the life of others. Most of all, he has the satisfaction of knowing that he is respected amongst his friends. I believe that Mr. Hussain adopts the well-known Japanese principle of Kaizen, the Kaizen principle, which means constant improvement. He has a personal energy which turns impossible into possible. He has come a long way from his humble beginnings in Jhelum, Pakistan, to his great achievements here in the UK today. He is a great inspiration to us all, including myself. His selfless attitude has been key to this, and his desire to win against the odds. We are all truly amazed by his achievements. Vice-Chancellor, I am pleased to present to you Mr. Fazl Hussain, MBE, for the outstanding work and dedication to all that he does for the award of Doctorate of Education at the University of Bradford.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the honorary degree of Doctor of the University. Congratulations. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, I certify that the candidates to be presented at this ceremony have complied with all the conditions required by the University to qualify for their awards. The Dean of the School of Engineering, Design and Technology requests leave to present candidates in the school.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you candidates in the School of Engineering, Design and Technology to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil and Structural Engineering, Zamanko Mohammed Ahmed. Alexis James Ali. The following candidate is also awarded the Institute of Structural Engineers Raymond Corrigan Memorial Prize, Umair Daraz. Anand Gambata. Tedros Habtiar. Ntahe Isi. Karan Kadno. Mohammed Mahmoud. Fahim Moyuddin. Babasola Atejunji Oganaki. Edward Rigby. Hermione Zakariadaki. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Faraz Jassim Abdullah. Abdullah Saad Al-Ali. Johannes Gavaza. Biniam Kassé. Shandeep Singh Nijah. Alexander Tsuganov. The following candidate is also awarded the Institution of Engineering and Technology Prize for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Keith Wilkinson. Bachelor of Engineering in Industrial Engineering, Mohammed Hassan Mohammed Abulis. Sheila May Rodriguez Flores. Philip Skolnick. Bachelor of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering. The following candidate is also awarded the Institute of Mechanical Engineers Best Project Certificate, BEng, Mechanical Manufacturing, Matthew Stephen Patton. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Abdul Ghani Said Mohammed Al-Hathi. Mubarak Ali Al-Briki. Fahad Al-Mari. Abdul Aziz bin Haji Mod Azian. Derek Neil Bowen. Shi Chen. The following candidate is also awarded the Frederick Barnes Waldron Prize and the Mechanical and Automotive Engineering Project Presentation Prize, Gordon Conlon. Andrew James Foster. The following candidate is also awarded the Institute of Mechanical Engineers Best Student Certificate, BEng, Mechanical Engineering, Melissa Yvonne Griffiths. Haj Mohammed Azri Haj Awang Basar. Keith James Kendrick. Miat Noi Kyo. Sun Ping Lau. Andrew Gordon MacLeod. Tian Q. Farhan Safari.